Well, good evening, guys. My name is Andrew, and today I'm going to present to you guys on a topic of martial arts and how it benefits children and benefits specifically happiness, innovation, and intuition. So here we go. So we have a famous movie quote here. I hope that all of you guys have seen it. It's one of my personal favorites. It's the Karate Kid, and one of the famous quotes from that movie is when they're washing the car and he's telling Daniel, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off the whole time. And Daniel doesn't really get the point of it all, but ends up going into the tournament and ends up using the wax on, wax off moves and ends up winning the whole thing, actually. Great movie, great story. Hope you guys enjoy it if you haven't seen it. But anyway, beside the point, people often take this and apply it to martial arts, and they say that it's just a series of movie moves and it's high flying kicks and all that stuff. Instead, it has different purposes and different benefits to help out the community, to help out the individual, and to help out the children too. So martial arts benefits the awareness of bullying prevention, promotes personal skill development, and also increases personal confidence and happiness as well. So let's dive into it. So just a little bit of background information. So according to Merriam-Webster, the definition of martial arts is any of several arts of combat and self-defense, which I have several examples down here. The one I have taken for about 13 years is Taekwondo, and then we have other examples such as karate and judo and jiu-jitsu, various forms. One is hand and foot, one is more of like a wrestling type move, one is more of like there's just all different types and sorts. So any of that related to self-defense that's widely practiced as a sport around the world and even in the United States today. So on to the first issue. As I said earlier, bullying is a very prominent issue in today's society. According to the website DoSomething.org, which promotes stopping the violence, stopping bullying, stopping all sorts of things, they stated that over 3.2 million children in schools are being bullied every year. And that may not seem like a whole lot, but when you get into smaller districts and stuff like that, the numbers can add up. And below it is the more interesting stat. It says that 1 in 4 teachers see nothing wrong with bullying at all, which out of the 3, only 4% of them actually do something about it. So actually about 4% of teachers and faculty and advisors actually do something about preventing the issues of bullying. So I have this question under here that says, where can martial arts intervene, and where can it promote happiness and well-being and promote self-worth? And the answer to that question will come later, but it'll also come now, because in teaching martial arts in schools and in after-school programs, etc., it prevents and helps students get in the right mindset to talk about their feelings, to not go straight to violence or physical, as we'll see in the next slide here. Physical violence is down on the list, but being bullied at school, 21.5% is one of the most common ways and forms of bullying today. Making fun, being called names, I'm sure everybody's been called that before. Rumors, cyberbullying, which is very prevalent in today's society, and it's actually increased, I believe. According to the Los Angeles Times, this article was taken in about 2012. And physical threats, being excluded from other activities, those are all various forms of bullying. And we can prevent that by teaching martial arts and getting students in the right mindset and well-being to adequately go about talking with students. So then we move on to personal skills and personal development, specifically confidence. And I have some stats up here. Martial arts increases self-esteem and happiness. I can relate to that on a personal level. I have been, as I said previously, taken Taekwondo for 13 years now, and I have learned a lot, I have grown a lot, and people tell me now, I used to be really shy and really not really outgoing, but now they can't really get me to shut up. So, funny stat there, but it also promotes personal goal setting outcomes, which is from one of my main sources here. And in setting one specific goal, a student achieves the mindset, and when they get past that barrier or break that board or get that gold medal, it really boosts their self-esteem. And like I said, from personal experience, when I win that medal or when I do well and my instructor is congratulating me, I feel really good, and that's just one of the ways that I absolutely love about martial arts in general is it just makes you feel good, and it makes you feel healthy, makes you feel like you're, being involved with something, and relating with the students and relating with the other instructors. Um, so my next one right here, it goes into it, encourages team building works and exercises, and also increases mental awareness and focus. So having all those things combined together is something that martial arts, I believe, is far none in the world. And then finally, we're excited here. Let me get back to it. There we go. So you can see all my works here, but to close out here, again, while many people believe that martial arts is just a series of movie moves and typical drama and all that stuff, the sport actually has many benefits and actually should be taught in schools, even if it's not the most common sport. Martial arts benefits the awareness of bullying prevention, promotes personal skills, and also increases personal confidence level and sets goals that children can attain. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you again.